my phone isn't fun to answer right now because farmers are scared. Farmers are scared and we're nervous. I'm worried about opening my email every morning. Are we going to hear that grant has ended today? And we have many federal grants that we're working through with Renewing the Countryside where we're supporting farmers, helping farmers. To be a farmer, it's hard. Do we continue promoting USDA resources when we're not sure if there's even going to be staff there?
We've had several funding freezes affect our farm already. But yeah, we got a REAP grant just a few days before the administration changed, and that's on pause. And our CSP payment in fall is currently on pause. We've applied for EQUIP, but depending on how that's funded, it would be paused. We have a pretty small farm, and all of that is going to be pretty impactful to our bottom line.
There's programs like the Local Food Purchase Assistance Program that Rachel talked about. That program is huge for our specialty crop producers. And you know what? Our specialty crop growers need to be planting their seeds. It's Marble Seed Weekend. It's the biggest organic conference in the upper Midwest happening right now, and I drove up here from across because it's important to be here. But this is my go weekend. This is for a specialty crop producer. This is when we start planting. And do we plant knowing that we don't know if those contracts that we got from the federal government are actually going to be upheld?
I want to mention that tariffs, who pays for them? We do. You can say all you want to that Mexico, Canada, or whatever country, they're not a person. A person is us, or I guess in the United States, a corporation, but that's a whole other debate. But we pay for that. It is not paid by a country when it comes here. So that's going to impact all of us.
But it also shouldn't be political about feeding our children. You know, the Healthy School Meals for All program should not be a partisan issue. Women, infant, and children food programs, SNAP, should not be a political issue. When did it become partisan to say we need to feed kids?
Who benefits from all the chaos and confusion and cuts? Nobody, roughly, but not literally nobody, because I just want to point out that dividing people and making people confused and uncertain and vulnerable is Donald Trump's strategy to consolidate his political power. And the people that can withstand the types of cuts that we're seeing are the people so wealthy that they can withstand them, so they're in Donald Trump's orbit, basically. And the reason I point that out is because there are so many more of us than there are of them. And, we all do have differences with our neighbors, but we also have a lot of similarities with them. And being in that massive group of people that do not benefit from this kind of chaos and confusion is a pretty big similarity. And so hopefully these types of spaces where we're sharing our stories and hearing from each other will help us build the kind of community that will result in the kind of political power that really does fight back